Did you know there's a century-old jewelry house that turns gold and silver into silk and lace, and that one of its creations was worn by an iconic superstar as she married the stage? And the story behind that artistry begins with a ring that has been waiting in this box for nearly a century. This is a diamond ring from the late 1920s, set with 7 old European cut diamonds and crafted by Mario Buccellati, the founder who later became known as the Prince of Goldsmiths. It's one of its earliest rings that shaped the house's distinctive aesthetic. Its design even echoes a ring made in 1932 for his wife, which just shows how personal this lace-like aesthetic was to him. The ring reappeared at Sotheby's Milan in 1996, together with another pair of earrings, and remarkably, both pieces still had their original cases that survived. And here's a fun detail. Even the cases themselves help us date the jewels. The ring box inside is stamped Milano and Roma, matching the boutiques that Mario opened in 1919 and 1925, whereas the earring case adds Firenze to the side, meaning that the earrings must have been made after the Florence boutique has opened in 1929. And those early years also shaped the aesthetic Mario would soon become known for, inspired by Venetian lace, and Mario translated the softness of the linen, silk, and embroidery into metal. This particularly is reminiscent of 18th century garden-inspired giardinetti designs, and the combinations of his mastery in craftsmanship tied with his choice of designs inspired by the rich history of arts around him made his creations unmistakably Buccellati. After Mario passed away in the 60s, his son Gian Maria carried the legacy forward. He kept Buccellati's love for naturalistic motifs, such as begonias, peonies, mulberries, leaves, and butterflies, just to name a couple, and refined the house's engraved textures in his own way. To bring these motifs to life, Buccellati turned to a set of its most distinctive techniques, including regatto, segrenato, and modellato. Regatto is a technique best known by Buccellati, and it's a fine parallel engraved line that give the metal this soft and silky sheen, almost that's like brushed fabric. Segrenato layers tiny lines and dots in different directions to create a velvety diffuse glow, which is often used to bring petals and leaves to life. Gian Maria would often use segrenato and regatto together as a combination to create complex sheens of flower petals and leaves of berries. Modellato is the most demanding out of all, which is carving metal into high relief and three-dimensional shapes that rise from the surface like miniature sculptures. This can be seen on this 4-carat step-cut sapphire ring with a pierced dome as well, which is a fine modern Buccellati example. The craftsmanship didn't stay in the past. It found new meaning through the collectors who wore Buccellati in their most symbolic moments. One of the most iconic scenes came from Anita Mui, and also one of my favorite Buccellati pieces sold at auction, pearl necklace and earrings by Jean-Marie Buccellati, sold in Sotheby's in 2011. This demi-parure was the very piece she wore during her final performance where she symbolically married the stage. These jewels were acquired directly from Buccellati at an exhibition she attended in Hong Kong, and afterwards it was created exclusively for her in anticipation of her wedding day. Later during the final stage, stunning jewels adorned her performance into a personal and deeply emotional farewell for her fans. From the earliest work of Mario Buccellati from the 1920s, continued with the legacy that Gian Maria Buccellati has honed, still carrying on today with the House of Buccellati as the artistry comes full circle, a century-long history that very much resonates with us today.